Assalamu alaikum dear students. Today we will start lesson number 3, the plant world. Okay, the first topic is photosynthesis. What is photosynthesis? As photosynthesis is a word made up of two words, photo and synthesis. Photo means light and synthesis means to make. So when plants make their food in the presence of light, this is known as photosynthesis. Now, it's the process of making food in the presence of sunlight is called as photosynthesis. So it's a process, as I have told you, in which the plants make their food in the presence of sunlight. So this process is known as photosynthesis. The process is known as photosynthesis. Okay. Plants need food just as animals need food. As you people know that living things need food for their survival. So plant is also a living thing. जैसे कि animals को food चाहिए उनके survival के लिए, इसी तरह plant भी living thing है, so it will also need food for their survival. Animals are able to find food. As you know, animals can move here and there, they can find food, they can find water for themselves. But plants cannot move. You can see प्लांट्स एक ही जगह पे होते हैं, वो मूव नहीं कर पाते. सो दे नीड टू फाइंड another way to get food. They make their own food and plants make food in their leaves. So they make food for themselves. And what happened that they make food in their leaves. Now photo means light and synthesis means to make, as I have told you in the start of the lecture. So it means the plants make their food in the presence of sunlight. For the photosynthesis to occur, plant needs 4 things. Now, what are those 4 things which is needed for photosynthesis to occur? Water, carbon dioxide, sunlight, and chlorophyll. Now, this is a diagram. I'll explain you that how photosynthesis process occur. You can see that the plant gets water from the ground, sunlight from the sun, and carbon dioxide from the air. So what happened that the sunlight mixes with carbon dioxide and water, it makes up a sugar. The name of that sugar is glucose. Now this glucose is the food for plants, and it also releases oxygen in the air, which is taken in by the human beings. Okay, and by the animals. And in the leaves, chlorophyll is present. Now what's the function of the chlorophyll? I'll deeply explain you in the next slide. Now process. This is the process of photosynthesis. I have briefly explained you in the diagram and in detail I explain you over here. A plant collects water from the ground. From where does the plant collect water? From the ground. It gets sunlight from the sun, as I have told you. सनलाइट वो कहाँ से लेता है? फ्रॉम द सन. इट ब्रीथ्स इन कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड फ्रॉम द एयर. अब एयर में कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड प्रेजेंट होती है, वो कैसे? एज यू पीपल नो दैट एनिमल्स, ह्यूमन बींग्स, दे टेक इन ऑक्सीजन एंड ब्रीथ आउट कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड. अब वो कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड जो है दैट इज टेकन इन बाय द प्लांट्स. Photosynthesis takes place in the leaves which contain a substance called chlorophyll. Now photosynthesis takes place in the leaves. Photosynthesis कहाँ पे होती है? Leaves में होती है. And leaves में कौन सा substance present होता है? Chlorophyll. Now what does the chlorophyll do? The chlorophyll absorbs energy from sunlight. अब sunlight से जो energy मिलती है वो कौन absorb करता है? Chlorophyll उसे absorb करता है. Why it absorbs the energy? So it can be used by the plants. ताकि वो plants use कर सके. When the sunlight is mixed with the carbon dioxide and water, it makes a type of sugar called glucose. When sunlight is mixed with the carbon dioxide and water, so what happens is it makes up a sugar. Now what is that sugar? The name of that sugar is glucose. What is this glucose used for? It is the food that helps the plant to grow. With this glucose, it also makes oxygen. What happens with the oxygen? The oxygen leaves the plant and goes into the air. ऑक्सीजन फिर एयर में रिलीज कर दिया जाता है, which is taken in by the animals and human beings. Animals need this oxygen to live. Fine. Now in the next slide, this is your homework task. Question number 1, define photosynthesis. What do plants need to carry out photosynthesis? Question number 2, how does photosynthesis takes place? Draw a diagram to explain your answer. Label diagram. Solve Unit 3 in your skill book. Then submit your task within a week so that I should check it and give you assessment marks, because on the basis of these marks you will be promoted to your next class. Thanks my dear students.